Base is empty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. An absolute smash to left. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He got on playing with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now here is J.J. Bleday. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He'll touch them all. It's 7-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
0-1's the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langolier. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
J.J. Bleday, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That ball has just been voted off the island, and he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they add on. It's 11-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. With a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off the plate.
Wilson, the runner at third. Rooker over at second. Soderstrom at first. 1 gone. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run across. 2 runs are in. The relay throw. He's in there. It's 3-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Miguel Andujar. And a foul ball. Andujar matched a homer in his last game. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. The 2-run shot, his second homer this series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Cutter inside can be a backbreaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Miguel Andujar. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 7-6. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That's out of play. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball has just been voted off the island. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the series. It's 9-8.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His second homer of this series, and it ties it up. It's 9-9. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. You can kiss it goodbye. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. That's his fourth home run of the series. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 10-9. And their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-9.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life. And
really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox. Derek Jeter. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now, Nick Kurtz. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Boom.
and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. See you later. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Sears with a move to first. Volpe dives back in, but they got him.
When there's a lefty on the mound, you've got to make sure you've got more of a one-way lead, even leaning back to the bag when he picks up his leg, unless you're thinking you're going first move. Not sure what he was doing right there over at first.
On deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he can't come up with it. Coming home. Still finds a way to get off the throw. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Pinch hitter coming up, Jason Dominguez.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here. Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Out to short. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Play ball.